Hello, welcome to today's episode of CCTV. I'm so glad you're here. I'm your girl, Christina Carlyle, and today I'm sharing a Lazy Girl workout with you. A few years ago, I started to roll out my Lazy Girl workouts, and they were among the most popular I've ever shared on my channel or on my blog, and they were so popular, I just spent 18 months creating a complete program with 12 weeks worth of Lazy Girl workouts for you, and I wanted to give you a little taste. I know so many of my clients feel lazy, so if you struggle with motivation to work out and you really know that working out is ideal but you just don't feel like it, Lazy Girl workouts are perfect for you. It just so happens that I personally have been feeling really lazy lately. I've been working nonstop, literally recording content 8+ hours a day, and then also working full-time offline. And it also just so happens that a guy I was seeing had to be rushed to the emergency room. He had a diverticulitis and ulcerative colitis flare up, and we didn't get out of the hospital until 4 a.m. And when my sleep's off, when my stress is off, I start feeling really lazy. So that's why I wanted to share today's Lazy Girl workout with you, so you can have a little taste of what to expect in the program, but also to prove that you do not have to work hard to get a good workout. You can work smart, like a lazy girl. So if you want more info about Lazy Girl workouts, you're going to see a link to the blog and also to the new program if you're interested in learning more about that. Today's Lazy Girl workout has 8 different exercises, and some of them are body weight only, some of them use weight. So you want to choose a weight that is about 5 to 10 pounds, and you can tailor this to suit your skill level. The gist here is that we're going to be going until we feel the burn. So you want to repeat each exercise until you feel the burn, and once you feel the burn, you want to do 5 more and then move on to the next. And ideally, you want to be doing 20 to 30 reps for each exercise in the routine. So if you can only do 20, great. If you can do 30, awesome. If you feel like you can do 50, tap out at 30, because we do want to work smart and you do not have to work harder than you have to get results with this workout. So do all 8 exercises one time to complete 1 full round or set, and do 3 full sets, and then you're done. So I'm going to demonstrate 1 full round of this workout for you, and then I'm going to come back to say goodbye.
The first exercise is a flutter kick, and it's really easy. All you have to do is flutter your legs back and forth. And when I do this, I always feel my abs so I can make sure they're engaged. You want to suck your belly button in tight down to your spine to engage your core more. And if this hurts your lower back, you can also put your hands under your lower back for extra support, FYI. And I like to do this from time to time if my back's acting up. So what I do is put a little diamond and then rest my lumbar in that little pocket and do the exercise. So that's a little tip if that hurts you too. Now the next exercise is a butt lift bridge. I love this exercise, and if this feels too easy for you, you can also add a weight across your hips. But all you want to do is squeeze your core in tight, lift your booty up while squeezing your buns until you form a straight line from your knees down to your chest, and then lower back down and repeat. And again, you want to do as many as you can until you feel the burn, and then once you feel the burn, do 5 more. Ideally, we're maxing out at 30, but because your legs are one of the largest muscle groups in your body, this may feel a little easy, so you can add the weight across your hips, like I said, and use your hands to hold it in place, or you can do a single leg bridge like this to boost the intensity. That's another option to modify it. The next exercise is a skull crusher. This is one of my favorite tricep exercises. So this targets the back of the arm, and all you want to do is have a set of weights and extend them straight up above your chest, and then bend at your elbows. The only thing moving here should be your forearm. So keep your elbow to your shoulder in the same place. Lower the weight down as close to your head as possible, keeping your abs in tight. Lower and then lift and repeat. And if you're curious, I'm using an 8-pound set of weights here, and I like using 8 pounds for my dumbbells. I typically do not max out more than 8 pounds for my triceps. The next exercise is an overhead pull down. This is a lot like the skull crusher. So the starting position is directly over your chest, but instead of bending at your elbows, now the only thing moving will be your shoulders. So all you do is lower the weight down and lift it back up. The only thing driving this movement, like I said, should be your shoulders. The only thing moving should be your arms, but you want to keep your arms in the same position as you're lowering them back and down and then lifting them back up. And of course, your abs need to be in tight throughout every single exercise, so always make sure that you're squeezing your core in tight. Try to keep your belly button in towards your spine. Now we're going to be targeting the arms in a different way with a chest fly. So your starting position's the same, both of your arms up right above your chest, but this time you're going to be lowering them out and down towards the side, keeping a slight bend in your arm. You never want to keep your arms fully extended here, so that slight bend in your elbow is really important. And again, the only thing moving here should be your arms. Abs are in tight, and do as many as you can, lowering down as far as you can, and then lifting up, lower, and then lift, and repeat, repeat, repeat until you max out the set. The next exercise is a knee tuck crunch. So I like to do the little pad with my hands to rest my lower back in it, and then just lift your knees in towards your chest, tucking them in, lifting your hips off the floor a couple inches. 4 or 5 inches is fine. If you can only do a few, that's fine too. But it's important that your abs are controlling the movement, not the momentum of lowering and lifting your legs. So nice and slow. Tuck, lift, and then reverse, tuck, lift, and then reverse, and do as many as you can. And again, we're maxing out at 30, but if you can only make it to 10 here, that's perfectly okay too. You can always add more as you get stronger. Next exercise is a leg lift bridge. So get into a bridge position and then lift one of your legs with your toe pointed and lift and lower back down while maintaining that bridge position with your other leg. You should really feel this in your hamstring, in your abs, and the leg that's moving up and down is going to help engage the thigh more. It also helps increase your heart rate. And once you're done doing as many as you can with one leg, you want to switch legs and do the same amount of reps on the other side. Keep your core in tight, very important. That's going to give you the stability you need. And another thing you can do to add more stability is move your arms out more towards the side, like little kickstands. That can give you some more stability too in case you need it. And don't forget to breathe. Last exercise is a thigh fly. Lift both of your legs, pointed toes, and then extend down to the side as you flex your foot. This is going to help target the inner and outer thigh, and always keep your abs in tight. I always touch my tummy to remind myself and to make sure my core is engaged. But this one's super simple, and this kind of serves as recovery. It also keeps the heart rate up and targets the legs in different ways. It's a really nice way to round out this workout and also make sure that we are engaging the inner and outer thigh. Because I know so many people are concerned with their thighs, and this is a nice way to recover before we repeat the whole set again and again and again to complete the workout. So that's the last exercise, then repeat.
So there you have it. That was today's Lazy Girl workout. I hope you liked it. If you like it, please like it so I know. And if you don't want to miss next week's workout, subscribe now, and I'll see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.